What's up, YouTube? It's Kenworth J back with another video, and I'm here to talk about the training hours you need here at Stevens Transport. You need 240 hours of drive time. That's 240 hours behind the steering wheel driving, not on the truck, but driving. So, first, I wanted to give a shout out to my boy Angel. You know, we went to school together back in Lone Star. He the one gave me the name Kenworth J. So, big ups to Angel. Appreciate it. I kind of like the name, had a little ring to it, so I just ran with it, you know. So, when you get on your trainer truck, they either gonna be company or contract, which is the Alliance program. So pretty much from there, you'll get paired up with somebody. You want to get paired up with somebody that's compatible to you. You want somebody that, you know, if you're a smoker, then you will want them to be a smoker. If they're not a smoker, you know, that's what you want. If you're not a smoker, if you like listening to loud music, what type of music, you know, stuff of that nature. That kind of plays in, you know, when you're trying to find a trainer or whatever. Majority of the time, they probably pair you up with somebody. I was paired up with somebody, but the person that I was paired up with, I didn't get a chance to meet. They never did call, so I ended up getting another trainer that I was talking to on the yard. You know, me and him, we kind of started talking on the yard, so I kind of just chopped it up with him. You know, went and talked to my, not my driver manager, but my counselor. I went and talked to my counselor, and you know, my counselor made it happen. He put me on this truck. We rolled out like the next day or whatever. So get somebody that's compatible with you. Another thing is, once you get on the truck, don't get kicked off the truck. It's nothing wrong with getting kicked off the truck, but it does make the process longer. What you want to do is get your 240 hours, get off that truck, and get back to grad class. If you get kicked off the truck, you gotta come all the way back to Dallas. They gotta find you another trainer. It don't take that long, but it does add on an extra couple days. You know, those days you could be off the truck already. You know, I've seen people that needed like just a couple days left getting kicked off of trucks. Gotta come back to Dallas. You know, they could be off the truck by the time they get back on somebody else's truck. I say, if you could deal with it, just stick it out. There were some things I didn't like about my trainer. I just dealt with it. You know, I didn't want to be around a smoker. My trainer was a heavy smoker. I didn't care. I got through with it. Hey, I'm just here to do one thing. Get my CDL and move on. Another thing, just finish your 240 ASAP. You want to get back here as soon as possible, like I say, to start grad class. But make sure your trainer is training you. That is your responsibility to get trained. Those trainers are going to tell you to just run the truck, just go, you know, just drive 10 hours a day. That's what they're going to do. That's how they get paid. Hey, that's a part of the game if you want your CDL. A lot of jobs are like that. So if you're coming through Stevens, like I said, just get it done. Now, I know I said in the early video that I posted that all you need is 6 hours a day to meet the minimum for your levels, for like the beginning levels or whatever. But you do want to run 10 hours a day. I was saying that for somebody that's not a driver like me. I'm not a driver. 6 hours a day, that's fine for you, like your first week or so. I didn't run 6 hours a day. I actually ran more. So I was running about 9 hours my first week, you know. So me and my trainer, we kind of got along real well. As long as you run in your time, you shouldn't have no problems with your trainer or whatever. Like I say, run at least 10 hours a day. Make sure you're trying to train you. Another thing is going to be like the trip plan. A lot of them won't teach you trip plan, kind of take up time, but make sure that they teaching you how to trip plan. Make sure they teaching you how to read the atlas. You know, that's how Steven wants you to do it. They want you to pull out the atlas, put your GPS up, pull out the atlas. You're not gonna always have your GPS anyway. I mean, there's gonna be times where your GPS go out, the QC may go out. So it's real good to know how to read the atlas. Um, what's next? Your macros. Your macros are pretty much like messages you could send from the Qualcomm to your DM, everybody in the building, such and such. So we got a couple of macros like your daily check call, your pre-trip, um, stuff like that. It's a whole list. I mean, a whole list of macros. So make sure they teaching you that. Make sure they teaching you how to use the QC, which is the Qualcomm. Oh yeah, your daily check calls. Make sure you do that every day that you're on the truck. The only time you will not send a daily check call is when you're on home time. So make sure you get the daily check call in. Before you come back, before you get off your trainer truck, make sure that you can do a 45 backing, coupling and uncoupling, and pre-trip. Make sure you can do those, because they're going to have a road observation once you get back that you have to pass. You will do another road test. It's not a test, they say it's an observation, but you still have to pass it. They won't, I mean, it's not like, hey, you won't be able to work here. You just take it until you pass it, that's all. Another thing is eating. Make sure you're eating healthy while you're on your trainer truck. Make sure you teach you how to use the Jake brake, your following distance, and goal. GOAL. Get out and look. Every time you put that truck in reverse, before you put that truck in reverse, make sure you get out that truck, go back there, and look behind it. Make sure that there's nothing back there. Make sure that it is clear before you back up. Another thing, guys, this truck is their truck. They're either buying or leasing. This is where most of them live. They stay home. Respect their truck. I mean, I really don't have to explain that. Respect their truck. If you need energy while you're driving, like if you're tired, go to sleep first. But if you need just a little boost or something like that, Bang energy drinks. Those things will have you powered up. I drink one a day whenever I start driving. And man, when I tell you I can drive a full clock on one drink, yeah. So pretty much your goal is to get on this truck, get your 240 hours, and get off. Bottom line. A little bit about me and my trainer. Like I say, we chopped it up. We became cool. I still hit him up here and there. I got my time, got off his truck. I made my trainer number 24 in the company, And I'm not trying to, brag or anything. It was just that I was doing what I was supposed to do. I was running my miles. Like I say, in return, he looked out for me if I needed it. Not saying that all trainers gonna be like that, but if you got you a good trainer, good luck. If not, good luck. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. I know I forgot some stuff. I probably put some stuff in the description. If you got any questions, drop it in the comments. Just go ahead and like and subscribe. Kenworth J, checking out. Another thing, guys, before I go, about the 240 hours. It took me 5 weeks to complete 240 hours. It really was quicker than 240 hours, but we did have a couple loads where we had to sit. The load couldn't be delivered until the delivery date. stuff like that. That's what kind of held it up, made it a little longer. 240 hours all depends on how you drive, how much you drive. You know, if you're not driving that much, it's gonna take forever. Like I said, if you get in here, run 10 and a half hours a day, you'll be off that truck in no time. If you're trying to get in loads, you'll be off that truck in no time. So when I say how long does it take, it all depends on you.